Hello everybody, LJ479 here, back with another video. Today we are playing Ultra Survival Games, which is a datapack minigame that I made. The download link will be down in the description. It's a CurseForge link, and it might not be verified by the time of this video uploading, but maybe it will, I don't know. So if you're like watching this video just as it releases, you might not be able to download it. But anyway, yeah, let's get started. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Alright then, here we go. 3,
Let's do it.
2, 1. Let's get started. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright
Yep.
then.
Let's go.
3,
Everyone
2,
talking.
1, go.
Yes.
Alright, so we are now in game. Sorry for the slight bug, I will have to fix that. But yeah, we are ready to get going now. So yeah, so basically this has a bit of bed wars in it, because you have a bed which you have to protect. And I think I'm actually going to hide my underground, because that makes it more difficult to be found. And hopefully, unless someone happens to dig those blocks out, then that's just kind of unlucky. It's fair game though. If they find that, fair game. Fair game. And now Destroyer wants to sleep. Uh-oh, I can hear a skeleton. That's not good. You have to be really careful, because yeah, if I die, it's not going to end too well. Alright, I'm going to build up a little shelter so I can be protected during night, because I can already hear another skeleton. Oh, looks like that wolf's staying here. Oh wait, I have bones, don't I? Yes. We can get pet doggos. Look at that. Yeah. Alright, that one didn't tame, but I'm sure it won't take long for another skeleton to spawn. Another skelly to spawn, so we should be good. I'm gonna tear down this tree right now. I don't know. So recommended rules, you guys can really play this game with any rules, but I recommend keep inventory off, keep sleep percentage like no, skip night. Oh wow, Xenix is already finding diamonds, gosh. We better up our game. Otherwise we're going to get hunted down. So I need to get mining. That should probably be at the top of my priority list. So let's go ahead and go on a quick mining spree, and hopefully I can find some goodies. And look at that, iron right away. So that's great. So I'm starting up my game now. Now I guess I should smelt this iron and get a pickaxe, so that way when I find diamonds I don't have to travel all the way back up to the surface to get it. There we go. Should probably regen. I'm gonna need a better food source. If I can find a loot crate, that would be great. So let's go ahead and smelt this iron. No! Oh gosh. Thank goodness I did not die. No, my dog is fine. That is not good. That was not good at all. Alright, so I've created a bigger crater. Oh, that destroyed my furnace too. And my crack table. Oh well, not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal at all. Can easily recraft those items and get right back to what I was doing. Good thing it didn't destroy my iron. That would have been another thing. My dog's harmed. We really need to guard up better. There's a creeper right there. Let's throw this iron back in. Throw some coal in. Yeah, I'm going to need some food. I'm desperate for food right now. Sorry, pupper. I don't have any food for you. Alright, so I am going to get back to mining now. I should actually have probably get an iron pickaxe. Thing is that if I do die, it's not that crazy big of a deal, because I do have my bed, so it won't be that big of a deal if I die. But of course, if someone destroyed my bed, then that's a big deal, because now I'm basically playing Minecraft or hardcore Minecraft until I can find another bed. Oh, looks like Extremis is the first fallen comrade, but luckily he can go back and get his stuff back. I guess luckily for him, not luckily for me. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to mining now. Hope I can find some diamonds. And check it out, the second I reached Y12, I found diamonds. Nice. Very nice. And this is a good vein too, look at that. Sorry, I'm catching up to Extrenix now. And that is a very good vein. This is a nice vein too. 9 diamonds. I didn't even know that was a thing. I guess it must have been 2 separate chunks. Funny, because that happened to me on the other day when I was playing on a survival world with my friends. So I'm going to go back up and do something with the diamonds then. Not sure what I'm going to craft. I should probably get some armor, although I like to wait a little bit before doing armor. But yeah, I'm back here at the surface, and yeah, I'm ready to get started. So I'm going to just quickly check, make sure there's no mobs around. Looks like I'm good. Alright, first things first, I'm going to craft a shield. A shield is a very good thing to have, because you have a PvP minigame like this. Now let's get this iron smelted up so I can get maybe my first piece of iron armor. Actually, I might want an iron sword. Actually, you know, that's a diamond sword. I have diamonds, I'm going to do a diamond sword. Because this is a PvP game, so we have to have the best PvP equipment we can. And I'll just go with iron armor for now because I do not have the diamonds to afford full-fledged. Ouch. You cannot have this skeleton kill us. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't have the diamonds to have full-fledged armor. Right. Yes, we out of it, so I can now try and tame another dog. If I can find that dog. I know there's another dog around here somewhere. Another thing I need to do, I'm absolutely very desperate for food. I really need to find some food fast, otherwise I might die. Not that big of a deal, although it would be a bit of a pain to have to find new stone, get new stone smelted up. Right, come on, where's this puppy at? Oh yes, a cow. Alright, I got food. Alright, I'm going to have to just deal with that food for now. That's all I got. But I am very desperate in need of food, so I'm going to smelt this up real quick. Cook this food up. Eat. Regen my health as much as I can. So let's create my first piece of iron armor now. I might create... I'll create a helmet first, because... Alright, never mind. Yeah, there we go. Server must be a little slow today. There we go. Got myself a helmet. Now I should probably get this steak. And that wasn't enough to regen me. I didn't think it would be. So I'm going to have to find some more animals. Maybe actually I'll start a wheat farm. That's a wise idea. That would be a very wise idea. Start a wheat farm, because not only can I create bread, but I can also get wheat, which I can then use to lure cows. And I can lure them in and create a cow farm. That way I can reproduce my wheat. Let's go ahead and go down by the river here. And that is still some grass up or farmland. Let's plant the one and only seed I have and get my crops growing. I'm also going to kill these fish because these are my great way to get some health regen. So I can get off of having one heart before I take any more damage. Die. Which wouldn't be that big of a deal, but of course, you know, you never know. You don't want to die for a dumb reason. So let's go ahead and smelt this salmon up, cook the salmon up, and get my health regen. Oh yes, another dog. Alright, this is good. That means if I get my hand on, once I get a good surplus of beef, I can create a dog army. Although unfortunately it looks like that dog didn't want to be tamed. So I guess I will have to wait a little longer until I find another skeleton. For my next order of business, I'm going to hide a chest. So with some valuables in it, because of course you are allowed to steal people's and grief and do all that kind of stuff. So I want to make sure we have my stuff hidden so that it can't be stolen. So I'm going to cut this recording so that it won't be on video, just in case someone decides to watch it. I hope not, though. Alright, there, that chest has now been hidden, so that, yeah, nobody can find it. Well, I mean, somebody could find it, but, you know, it's more difficult for them to steal my stuff if they are coming to steal my stuff. Which they most likely would if they came to my base in the first place. I should probably get some more food because hunger is trying to drop, so I should probably get a good supply of food going. So that way I won't get into a situation like I was a little bit ago. So I'm going to kill these chickens and then I will I can eat them. Let me cook those chicken up real quick. There we go, we have some chicken cooking up. So it looks like it is nightfall, so I should probably get started on a house to protect myself from any mobs that will spawn. The nice thing about this little creeper hole is that I can just build right over top of it. You have a little base going here, just a little in-ground base. And it uses less materials, all that stuff, so yeah, pretty useful build. So I'm just going to chop down some trees here, get a bit of protection for the night, and whoops, that fell into my mind there. So that way I don't have to worry about mobs. I do have to keep my guard up too, because I almost died to a creeper last night, and my dog did too, so we want to avoid that. And I don't have anything to replenish my dog's health. So if my dog dies, and that's the end of my dog. Luckily, there are more dogs around, so if they were to die, I could breed more. Hopefully, we won't lose this one in the first place, though. So let's just dig a little trench out here for my household door. There we go, cover it all up. And we have ourselves a nice little starter base, except it's not quite finished. But I'm going to go ahead and light it up and get a door going. Actually, I should probably chop down a bit more wood quick. And then I have my proper starter house going. Probably just my house for the rest of the session, because, or the rest of this series really, because you don't want to make a super big base pointing to where you're at. It's just going to give away your location, and that's something that you don't want to do in this game. There we go. Got my starter base going, so I am set and protected. So I'm going to create another chest, which less valuable items will be stored in. This will just be more of an easy access chest. So that way I don't have to go and hunt them out, and I'll feed my dog as well. Get his health all the way back up. Here's a bit of a sacrifice for food, but dogs are a good thing to have in a PvP game. Quickly gonna seal this hole off. So hostiles can't get in, hostile mobs can't get in. And now I can access my mine directly from the house. And I'll just put a door in case the hostile mobs happens to spawn in the mine. So I should probably eat first, and then I can head down into my mines. Right, I'm going to head out, and I'm going to see if I can find any skeletons so I can tame dogs. Grow a dog. Whoa! That put a dent. That is the second time I've been blown up by a creeper, although luckily I haven't died. Let's terraform over this hole. Not really though. I don't have the dirt to do that, but I do want to cover this hole up. That hostile mobs can't get into my house. And then I am going to try and find a skeleton too. Hopefully without being interrupted this time by a creeper. Ooh, almost got blown up by another creeper. Let's just take this guy out real quick. Or let him take himself out. That works too. Alright, let's head in and get some food. Looks like it is daytime, so I probably won't be doing too much skeleton hunting. Although I can hunt down the skeletons that have not yet. I can't hunt down the skeletons that have not burned yet. And as you can see, there's a creeper right outside. It's going to make this a little more difficult. I'll just wait for these zombies to burn up, and then I will go and take care of that creeper. He won't blow up my house. Right. Let's go take care of this matter real quick. There we go. Now let's find a skeleton. I did hear one. Hopefully he didn't burn up. So let's find that skeleton, and there he is. Get some bones, and hopefully I can tame the dog. I did just see one, so I think that's where I can get my dog from. And oh, he didn't even drop any bones. Oh well, I still have one, so we should be able to tame this dog. There he is. Alright, dog, please accept this gift. Oh man. Looks like we're going to have to find another skeleton if we're going to tame the dog. At least I managed to get the first one, so that counts. I should probably try and find some cows, although before I do that, I need to wait for my wheat to finish growing so I can lure them in to my base. Because I'm going to need cows if I'm going to have an animal farm. So I'm going to wait for this wheat to finish growing, and then I will gather that wheat and I will find cows. Alright, so I found some cows, so that's good, although this is going to be the end of this video. So but yeah, in the next episode I'm going to grab some wheat and I'm going to tame these cows. Well, not really tame them, but bring them back to my base, and I will get a cow farm going. But anyway, that will be the end of this video. So thank you so much for watching, and I will get the next episode out, who knows when, but eventually. And I will also put the download link in the description when the download is ready, along with the links to Editor, Extreme Mixes, and Mr. Taco's channel. Looks like everybody else is starting to wrap up. But yeah, that'll be the end of this video. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.